You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Did you know that across America there are over 2, maybe even 3 live stream producers who can't even afford Mountain Dew? Take Brian here. Brian has gone 2 weeks without a sip of Red Bull. If it goes on much longer, he may take a shower and get a real job. Situations like this are as tragic as they are preventable. Join the experience on YouTube and gain access to special emojis and members-only streams. For less than a cup of coffee, you can keep socially awkward hermit people working from their parents' basements where they belong. Scan the QR code on the screen to join. You'll be glad you did.
Happy Wednesday. So they left me all by myself today, which is never a good idea. So John is probably on a flight to Texas to go to the con. AR couldn't be here tonight. So it's just me and JD, and that's not a good combination. We're liable to do anything.
I know make the words good. Me no like talkie.
Yeah, but you're pushing the buttons, dude, so who knows what might happen. So let's say hi to everybody in the house. We got Easy Go Lucky, John Spilios. What's up, bud? Ed Weird, Ron, CJ. I saw Kenneth Bird in here. Did I say Easy Go Lucky? See, now I got nobody to remind me of stuff. But call Robbie. He will come on. Robbie, without the hat, John Spilios, he could have like stuff to do at nights now, right? Yeah, Ed Weird, right? So, but you guys are watching, so that doesn't quite count like I'm talking to myself, right? Maybe. Josh Went, what's up, buddy? So, we got lots to talk about and lots of books, but I finally caught up on Shazam and Ant-Man Wasp. Dwayne, what's up? Lars, man, what's up, bud? And I got to tell you that the only good part about Shazam was Philadelphia got a superhero. And I grew up in Philly, so that was about the only positive thing I could say about that movie. Ant-Man and Wasp, Quantumanium, man, it just looked like somebody tried to mash up, I don't know, Star Wars and Avatar all into one movie. So, but I know it's been a while, but I'm curious to hear what everybody else said. I can see why everybody criticized.
I mean, how can you not like a movie with MODOK butt?
Yeah, MODOK, big face. I don't know. It just tried to be something it wasn't. I don't know. The MODOK was well done, but not feeling it, bro. I just not feeling it. Yeah, Josh Went, right? You can almost smell the pee from the movie. That pee scent, right? I don't know, JD. Storyline was too confusing. MODOK was okay. I enjoyed the MODOK, but I don't know, man. Very disappointing. I talked to Amy about it earlier in the week. Actually yesterday, earlier in the week. And Amy, who is always very positive about Marvel movies, she even was hemming and hawing a little bit. Not the usual positive response that you get from Amy. All right, so I don't know, man. If Amy doesn't really love the movie, you got to really have screwed up somewhere. If you're MCU, that's all I'm saying.
I'd say I enjoyed the movie because it had lots of fun scenes, but all together it didn't really add up to anything.
It's kind of like the screaming goats in Love and Thunder, right? And weird.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. It was like, okay, it was kind of funny the first time. Now it's just getting old. Now it's just getting goofy, And when Ant-Man's daughter starts to give the MODOK the lecture, it's like, really, dude? The big head is all of a sudden going to say, "Oh my God, I've been doing it wrong all this time. You're right. I don't want to be I don't want to be a dick anymore." So, I have not run. I know that Ken Hazer's up to his eyeball, so that's part of it. Drawing covers for us. I don't know what else he's doing, but he's drawing covers for the Disney line and other things. So I know he is behind, Ron. But hopefully he can get to him very quick. But Ron, I will make a point of reaching out to him sometime tomorrow and see how that goes. So I will remember. Actually, Ron, if you want to send me an email, that would be awesome, bro. It helps me remember things. It could have been weird. Yeah, dude. I just don't know, man. It just visually, I'm sitting there going, well, that's Star Wars and Avatar all mashed together. So but it was, visually I kind of got where they were going, but I don't know. Ron, I actually don't know, my friend. I kind of stay out of that area of the business, so I could probably find out though. Let me find out. I'm writing that one. I'm writing down. All right, Hazer scar cover. All right, I will find out for you, my friend. I will find out, my friend. All right, so you know what? Might as well get to it. Should we? You know what? I know we got a lot of books. And weird. Yeah, dude, I had to muscle through though. I had to watch the whole thing, and I did. And I walked away with it. Glad I watched it. Just the storyline felt so disjointed. I don't know. Didn't make much sense to me. So, there you go, Lars, man. Lars, man, you'll be happy. Lots of Spidey stuff tonight. All right, so we might as well. Easier for you. I went to the list. I went from backwards. What easiest or makes? Oh, come on. Am I back? JD, am I back, buddy?
Yeah, you're back. You were cutting out there for a second.
Right. Yeah, I blinked out. We've been having a lot of internet problems of late. I don't know what's going on. I blame Comcast, of course.
I think John's at Comcast with a knob and he's just messing with you. It's like,
are you kidding me? He's in con mode, dude. He ain't even thinking about us. All right. He's so excited about going to that con. He's not even thinking about us. Not at all. All right. So
top to bottom would be fine.
All right, top to bottom. Let's do it. All right, so going from top to bottom. All right, as always, Dynamite 10-pack reader set, 10 random Dynamite titles. They will have a cover price of $3.99 or higher, so suggested retail for the whole package of $40 or higher. And as always, as a thank you to everybody in our group, $5 for the entire 10-pack. Again, random titles, but $5, 50 cents a copy, can't lose. If it's all you buy, we'll send it. Let us know. We'll send it media mail. Should cost $5 for anywhere within the U.S. All right. All right. So next up, we have Web of Venom, Wraith #1, signed in silver by Donny Cates. Signed in silver, just at retail of $69.99, and we have the one available for $30.99. All right, collecting dude, what's going on, buddy? Marcus in the house. What's up, man? And of course, Jay Burns. Thanks, brother, for joining us. As always, when you're not busy pushing buttons behind the scenes. But all right, so what did everybody think of Shazam? That one, as John likes to call it, it was a decent popcorn movie. But also feeling that the storyline was kind of disjointed. You know, and again, I don't know how much The Rock and Black Adam and all that hoopla kind of changed that storyline. You know, the Wonder Woman cameo was I don't know. I just, yeah, you know, it's weird. I love the first one too. This one, they tried to, I don't know, they tried to capture that humor and everything else, but they just didn't. They didn't hit the mark for me. Yeah, I agree, Lars, man. I enjoyed it for what it was. All right, Helen Mirren, I have to admit, does seem so, ageless. Collecting Dude hated it. And well, you know, it wasn't real Collecting Dude. Come on, all right, get a grip, bro. Okay, you also had kids yelling Shazam flying around. All right, so how? I think you, yeah, that part did not bother me, believe it or not. All right, does not seem like the same character as Billy. Yeah, you know what? I got to agree with that statement. Okay, they don't. I don't know. They, you know, Zachary Levi did not. He was funny and he did seem young, but I don't know. He just they didn't pull off. They didn't do a good job of that. All right, whether Billy should have been more goofy or Zachary Levi should have been less goofy, whatever the case may be. All right, but they lost something and missed each other. I don't know what it was, but I agree with that statement. Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's really like there were two different people. So I would agree with that statement. Fair enough. All right, yell Shazam all you want, Collecting Dude. It's not going to change a thing. All right, so next up we have Ultimate Comics Iron Man #1, signed in gold by Nathan Edmondson. It is #2 of only 5 signed and in gold, and we have it suggested retail of $89.99, and it is one of our 5-star $50 books of the night. Chuck. You know, I like Zachary Levi as an actor. I just, you know, I gotta say that JD has a point. I think comments with Bueller. Thank you, Travis. I appreciate that statement, my friend. And you understand funny and young. Is that what you're telling me, Travis? I'd like to hear that explanation. You have to tell me about that one tomorrow. Funny and young, like that's something Bueller understands. You know, but you know, it weird. That's the thing. It wasn't that he was childish. He wasn't the same as the Billy character. That's the problem. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. That was the problem that I had. Was that it didn't match up. They were different personalities. You know, the kid went from tour. I don't know. That's just me. Next up, we got Death of Wolverine #1. Suggested retail of $89.99, and we have it for $39. And weird, JD, is that true? The audio sounds bad.
You're back now. You had a hiccup there again, and now you're having another one.
Right.
Nope.
So.
Nope. Oh, there you go. Okay.
I was out. Yeah, you're.
Yeah, if you hear me going in and out, then you are also going in and out here. All right.
You know what?
How about you? If you could hear me, maybe try closing your browser and reconnecting.
If I can get. Man. Hopefully, Nick is having some problems. The damn squirrels. You got that right. So yeah. I really don't want to reboot unless I have to. JD, what do you think?
You're back now, so I guess we can see if it comes up again. If it does, just don't reboot the whole computer. Just close your browser and then reconnect, and I'll vamp while you're gone.
All right. Let's
And
see. Give me a moment. Awesome. Find the line is probably, and we're out. Okay. All right. Let me try to reboot or close out my browser and come back in. All right.
all right, sounds good.
All right.
All right, there he is gone, but I have all the comics, and let's see if I can find the descriptions here. We got Warlock Rebirth #1, signed by Ron Mars. MSRP is normally $49.99. Tonight, it's only going for $19.66, which I'm sure is the start date of one character or another in that comic. I don't know which it is because they didn't tell me. But it is signed by Ron Mars. It's a great book. You pick that up right now for very cheap. You know, that's like, what, $30 off there? $19.66. What do you guys think? What do you? Yes, it is just me and the voice of doom. Ooh, Rye Oak and Eden. Ooh, the smokes. What's a smoke spire? That's interesting. Big show. Your audio's gone. Face is melted. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm flying solo in more ways than one because I'm high as a kite. No, I'm done. I'm kidding. It's a joke. How about we go to Batman #50? It's a Romance Virgin variant exclusive, signed by Tom King and by Clayman. Double signature. It's $69.99 MSRP. It's only $27 tonight. That's 2 signatures on a #50 Batman #50 there, Romance Virgin variant. What do you think? What do you think? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Excellent.
Right,
yeah, I can hear you.
Man. All right, cool. Lars, man, that was all right. The 50, right? You got Lars, man. All right, there we go. Cool. All right, so I am back. Hopefully, I will stay back, but thanks to Comcast and how crappy they are. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, you're looking much clearer now, too.
With the stranglehold that they have in the area. All right, so let me just get everything back up. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so you did the Death of Wolverine, Warlock, and then you got the Batman 50, right?
Correct.
JD?
Correct.
Okay. All right, you got to let me know because when you don't answer, man, I'm thinking I'm blanking out again.
Yeah. I keep forgetting I have it muted.
Thank you, Edward. I've been practicing my drive-through voice quite a bit, as a matter of fact. You got it, Marcus. Hey,
$3.95. Pull around.
Dealing with all the pictures and stuff. Are you kidding me? JD, you should definitely get a bonus. All right, so let's do Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man #3, signed by Raza. Suggested retail of $49.99. It is 6 of only 20 signed. And we have it for $25. Don Johnson, what's going on, man? How are you? All right. I don't know, Preston. Beats me, man. So, all right, you got a large man. All right, so, okay, so next up we have Action Comics #1000, Jim Lee main cover, signed in silver by Brian Michael Bendis. It is #1 in the, yeah, I got him for Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Thanks, buddy. Let's see, where was I? Okay, yeah, signed in silver by Brian Michael Bendis. And we have the one available for $69.99. It's #1 in the edition. Yeah, I think I might go get McDonald's after this. No John bringing me food, nothing. Man, this just sucks.
You deserve it.
I know. I do. So the question becomes, which fast food joint should I hit?
Arby's.
Oh, I had Arby's the other day, man.
Oh, and you
Might have to
survived.
shake
So
up.
right there, you're doing great.
All right. So then another Spider-Man book, Amazing Spider-Man Volume 3, Number 1, M&M exclusive dual signature edition signed by Humberto Ramos and Edgar Delgado, number 15 of 40, only 48 signed. It is $89.99, and we have the one available for $48. Anchovy Shack. Ooh, anchovy pizza. Ooh, CJ, that's a good one. Pies. Yeah, I don't like, weird. I don't like Burger King's fries, man. I'm not a big Burger King fan.
I used to love their onion rings, and I
Yes,
don't
the
know,
onion rings
they
are good.
changed the brand or something because they are
Did they?
just they're like
See, I
gummy
don't,
and
because I don't
nasty
like,
now.
really, I haven't been there in a while. I just kind of avoid it,
Yeah,
because I don't like their fries to begin with. So I'll hit Arby's, McDonald's I'll hit, Wendy's.
yeah,
Trying to think where else. Pies, obviously. KFC
yeah.
every now and again, and of course Taco
I
Bell.
think I think what happened is they released that like onion ring sauce that they had, and they thought, well, if they're just gonna be tasting the sauce, let's just stamp down on the quality on the actual onion rings.
Wayne DePayne, are you actually going, my friend? Because you are in Oklahoma, if I remember. Are you actually going? Because that would be awesome, dude. That would be awesome if you're going. I have never been to the D1 World Series. Ironically enough, you brought that up. I have a number of girls that are playing college that I know who are going to both D2 and D3. Dwayne, that's awesome, dude. I appreciate your support, and so do a lot of softball families out there. It really has not received the support it deserves. It's an exciting game to watch. People don't realize at 60 feet between the bases, it goes a lot faster. Your shortstop doesn't have time to double clutch. It's none of that. Yes, Dwayne DePayne. I've been some of our one girl from my daughter's team is I believe Austin Lars, man. I think he said. One of the girls from my daughter's team made the USA All-American team. So that's a group of 12 U players from around the country in different regions, and you get selected for it. And then they go to play their games in the what do you call it? The promised land of college softball in Oklahoma, and they get the whole experience. And some pro players or former U.S. Olympic players will show up and give them a talk. It's a great experience. So I hope that she does great. Maybe Lars, man, maybe. No kidding, Dwayne DePayne. So there's a tournament here in the Northeast in New Jersey, a place called Flemington, New Jersey. And there's a tournament there every year at a place called Diamond Nation. And it is the Jenny Finch tournament. And we love going there because Jenny Finch will actually show up. And last year we went, our girls got autographs, got to take a picture with her. She was real nice, wanders around, signing autographs, taking pictures with people. Great tournament. But that is awesome, Dwayne. Needs more support. I can't believe a professional league has just not found a way to make it work. College softball has actually turned into revenue generating sport. And needs all the support it can get. Without question. That's awesome. So Dwayne, thank you for your support for all the softball players across the country. It is not enough college scholarships. It's amazing once you watch it how exciting it is. I hope it works, Dwayne DePayne. I really do. I know it's been tried before. They were trying again, and then the pandemic hit, and that kind of killed it because they were just starting out. But I would watch. Let me put it this way, Dwayne. If it was on TV, I would watch it. I would tune in. Even if I had to go somewhere, I would leave my TV on. All right. It needs that support. I am a huge advocate of not only college softball, but youth softball all the way up and down. CJ Design, you're absolutely right. Today, as a matter of fact, I was watching a game on something called Game Changer. If you are a youth sports family, you know what I'm talking about. And it was great because I got to watch the opposing high school was playing my daughter's alma mater. My daughter's alma mater, there's a catcher that it was threatening my daughter's home run RBI record. She holds the record at her high school. And ironically, the girl who's doing it or was threatening, their season ended today, unfortunately. I know the parents, because her dad, my daughter played with the older sister. This is the younger sister who's a junior in high school. Her dad was my daughter's first rec softball coach when she was super little. So I've known this family for years. Their daughter is a definite stud. John, we did. Yes, sir. Marcus, there is no way I can compete against these girls. You have no clue, dude. All right. My daughter can, but are you kidding me? These girls hit like you would not believe. Yes, I agree, Dwayne DePayne. I'm a huge baseball fan. I love baseball. But if you watch softball, exactly what Dwayne says, it is a much faster game because the field is smaller. Okay. So, you can't take leads until the ball leaves the pitcher's hand. So it makes it, even these tweaks, you wouldn't think it make that much difference. It makes a huge difference. And coaching, I realize philosophy is very different. And you don't have slappers, which I'm sure Dwayne knows what I'm talking about. But slappers, the closest I could make an analogy in baseball would be Ichiro Suzuki. What he used to do was very close to slapping, although not exactly a slap. But yeah, I'm hoping for big things for softball. But I got to watch that game, and the opposing team, the center fielder, was one of the first girls my daughter ever coached. So I got to see her parents and everything else, and the opposing team eked it out a 2-1 win. It was and the girl my daughter used to coach was a go-ahead run that game, so that was awesome. Yeah, you know what? I am a huge college football fan. I am a huge NFL fan. Lars, man, if you are a big sports fan, you get a chance, watch it. It will change your sense of what this game is. No, Marcus, I don't release them into the dugout. I just rescue them from the dugout, apparently. That's the way things go in my life.
So what sports did your son play?
Yeah, don't know him, so I'm not sure. That almost died, JD. Thanks for digging that back up. I really appreciate it. Not so much. Oh, cool, Lyle. Very good, man. Hope it is bearable weather where you are, man. I got to admit, today was almost like summer. We were over 80, and probably the first day that we've really had it like that. So hopefully, Lyle, it's at least bearable weather where you're at. All right, so it's time for our first break. When we get back, we're going to do the cover sketches, and then we're going to start getting into back issues, but a lot of Spider-Man books here. So stay with us. He plays phone tag with a Nigerian prince. I got a story about that, Marcus, but stay with us. We'll be right back.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite news show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show, on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
What if Hans Gruber from Die Hard had to battle the Joker from Batman the Animated Series in a dance battle? Or who would win in a race between Baby from Baby Driver and Snidely Whiplash? If Austin Powers and Shrek found themselves in a hot dog eating contest, who would emerge victorious? These are the questions we talk about on Nerd Killer Warfare. Debate the most absurd questions you've ever heard in popular culture. Register now by scanning the QR code or visiting bit.ly/EXP casting.
So Marcus, yeah, there were licensing issues with Coppertone. So that's, and I'm sticking to that story. Yeah, Marcus, you can camp out here if you want. You can join John. Oh man. All right. So, you know what? Our buddy Dwayne's a pain has been watching a long time. Did not realize he was a softball fan. So happy to learn that. What's up, JD?
No, nothing. I was just making sure I was in case I wanted to say something.
Okay. Josh, I do not believe we're going to be set up at the Fan Expo this weekend, my friend. Yeah, so that kind of, yeah, you know, we used to do that stuff and then kind of died down after, during the pandemic. So we really haven't revamped that portion back up. With everything that we've been doing, it's been really busy. So, and believe it or not, Josh, not actually my department, so I don't really handle that. Triple B, what's going on, man? All right, collecting dude. So our buddy Alex will be there, but we're not going to be set up. So that should be interesting. I don't know how you're going to meet up, but I'm sure you guys can find a way. All right, so for our buddy Ron, let's do the sketch covers. All right, so first up, we got Civil War II. #1, signed with Kang cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. All right, so the Kang character, obviously, I like that part in Ant-Man Wasp, but with all the problems he's having, I don't know if he's going to be back or he's going the way of Ezra Miller or what's going on. All right, but his acting was phenomenal. I really like the Kang character. As much as it was, but hey, what's going on, Rob? You are, sir. You are actually. There we go. Thanks, Josh. All right. So then next up we have Iron Man #600. Signed with Iron Man cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $129.99, and we have the one available for $62. Oh, you know what? Did I say the price on the Kang? I probably didn't. That one, the Kang cover sketch, we have for $64. All right. And then the last one is the Unworthy Thor #1, signed with Hercules versus Thor cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. $149.99. We have this one for $69.99. And they are getting really good action shots, these two. All right, so real quick, I'm going to do a Rex cap on the first few items that we did for anybody joining us a little bit later. All right, so, but JD, want to give you a second. Thank you, JD. I'll assume that's a signal that you're ready to go. All right. So, as always, we started with the Dynamite 10-pack reader set. Cover price of $3.99 or higher. You got it, Lars, man. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, $3.99 or higher, and as always, all 10 books, random titles for $5. Then we had Web of Venom, Wraith #1, signed and silver by Donnie Cates. Suggested retail $69.99. We have the one available for $39.99. Then we did Ultimate Comics Iron Man #1, signed in gold by Nathan Edmondson. Suggested retail of $89.99, and we have the one. It is our 5-star at $50 book. It is number 2 of 5, signed in the edition. Then we had Death of Wolverine #1, signed in gold by Charles Soule. Suggested retail of $89.99. We have the one available for $39.99. Then we had Warlock Rebirth #1, signed by Ron Morris. Suggested retail of $49.99. This one is our bargain basement price at $19.66. Then we had Action Comics #1000, Jim Lee, main cover, signed in silver by Brian Michael Bendis. It is #1 of the edition, and we have the one available for $69.99. Then we did Amazing Spider-Man Volume 3, #1, M&M exclusive, dual signature edition, signed by Humberto Ramos and Edgar Delgado. It is number 15 of only 48 signed. Suggested retail of $89.99, and we have the one available for $48. Then we had Civil War 2, #1, signed with Kang cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $119.99, and we have the one for $64. And then we had Iron Man #600, signed with Iron Man cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $129.99, and we have the one available for $62. All right, we got some graded books here. All right, so we have Minor Threats #1, CGC graded, 9.8. Suggested retail of $99.99, and we have the one available for $50. All right, and this literally just came in the other day. No, M&M. Oh, M&M. I get. Okay, I get it, M&M. I get it. All right, so here we go. Spider-Man #7, CGC graded, 9.8. Obviously, first appearance of Spider-Boy. We have 7 of these, and it's 1 per customer. Okay, and we have them for $99.99. Again, we have 7. And we can only do 1 per customer. Triple B, does that mean you're claiming it, or are you pointing it out? Yes, the candy. It is first print. Let me double check to make sure. Yes, it is first print. The Ramos variant cover. There you go. All right, so let me know, guys. All right, so first come, first serve, 1 per customer. All right, Triple B's claiming 1. You got it, buddy. All right, Dwayne's a Pain is claiming 1. Got you, buddy. All right, and Triple B Lars Man's claiming 1. Got you, Lars Man. All right, Creative Keith is claiming 1. Got you, Creative. All right. Dwayne, and 10-pack. You got it, buddy. All right. And Don Johnson. So Don Johnson's claiming 1. So let me see how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What are the hard questions?
2 left.
I haven't eaten yet, so what are the hard questions?
What hard questions?
I don't know if there are any questions that were hard.
Aren't you reading?
No, I was actually on the conference call.
What question?
I don't know.
I
I'm
have
just
no
saying.
idea what you're talking about.
No, I thought somebody was asking whether or not these were first prints. The CGC graded our first prints.
Yes. I even checked the label, and Alex jumped in as well.
Yep.
All right, so 2 left. So let me know. All right. Yes, Creative Keep, you came in at the right time. Timing's everything.
How many did we start with?
I have 7 on my sheet.
All right.
So,
Only 2 left out of 7, guys.
all right. So let me know. We will definitely come back to that. And then go to the Rex cap.
All right, Lyle. Awesome.
Nice.
It was one on cover price this week, $150.
There you
Well,
go.
we're more affordable this week. What else is sold? What else is moved?
Let's see.
I think I saw the Iron Man sold.
No, it was the Thor, the Unworthy Thor.
Unworthy Thor. Let's move it.
And the Batman number 50.
Nice.
And then the Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man signed by Raza.
Nice. Now I just got to find it.
Should be there somewhere.
It's right above the Iron Fist row in the middle.
Here we go. Thank you, sir. That's what I love. People with talent and ability telling me what to do. Makes my life easier. Did you tell everybody about Spider-Man 26 with the death of Kamala Khan at $4.99?
So Lars Man says, since I am Nico's biggest fan, he should let me buy more than one.
Okay, Lars, man, you could buy a second one.
So Lars Man, let us know to confirm. Otherwise, if you're not joking or
Yep, Dwayne's a pain.
you
You're
got
right.
Dwayne. So Lars Man, let me know if you want the second one.
Well,
buddy.
Dwayne is just reaffirming, saying it could cost you $50 to get it graded and not a guaranteed 9.8. We're guaranteeing 9.8s. All right, Lars.
All right, Lars Man. So Lars Man is 2 quantity. Okay, so we are down to 1.
I'm gonna give Lars man a seizure in a minute, in a good way.
I'm not sure how that could be ever construed as a good way. But go ahead.
So, but keep going.
Well, we've got 1 left, so I haven't gotten to the next book. So
Well, okay, so Amazing Spider-Man 26, Death of Kamala Khan, we're offering it to everybody at cover price. So if you guys want it, it's cover price. We're not increasing the price. We do want to limit it 1 per person to start. Make sure everybody gets a chance to get it. Book is selling out, so it is new today and it is cover price. And Lyle says that they are waiting for 3 invoices. So Lyle, Rex will jump on that tomorrow. Claim as many as you can send me. All right, Creative Keep wants 1. Lars, man, let's see how many we sell through. How many did we bring in, Rex?
20 it looks like.
All right.
So hold on. Let me get everybody down first.
All right, you got BBB,
BBB, Creative,
Dwayne's a pain,
Wayne,
and Lars, man, as many as we can send him.
Okay.
Mills Skills is taking 1.
Mills Skills.
123. All right, guys, we have 15 left if you want to claim them. Otherwise, Lars, man, we will be happy to send you more.
So, Mill Skills, do me a favor if you don't mind, JD, if you could throw the link up, so that so the way we do it, you claim it on the chat, you click on the link that JD's going to put up. That takes you to a submission form. That gives us your real name and your email address, and we'll invoice you the next day, my friend.
Hey, John Stout, how are you? You're right in time to get the Spidey 26 with the death of Kamala Khan. You know what's amazing about this book?
What's that?
Zeb Wells, who wrote this issue, also wrote the upcoming Marvels movie that has all 3 Captain Marvels in it. Kamala Khan, Monica Rambeau, and Carol Danvers.
Oh, really?
So it's going to be a great journey between now and when that happens. I am really sure that there's going to be cool stuff to find out. And real quick, I mean, Marvel really knocked it out of the park. I'm going to show some pages real quick because this is awesome. Spoiler alert. Sorry. But look at how gorgeous these pages are. You also find out Fantastic Four is in here. You also find out what happens to Mary Jane. So much happens. Anyway, spoiler alert, yes. Let's see. Okay, so let me put this back in carefully. So $4.99. We'd like to give it to as many of our fans as possible. Will I be selling the art? Marcus, I'm debating on it. That's right, Josh Went. It's not like Nick's a JR Jr. fan or anything, right? So I'm thinking about selling the art, Marcus. Let me ask you a question, Marcus. Do you think it'll sell? If I brought the art for sale, do you think it would sell? Let me get your opinion. So, all right, but one thing. So if I do decide to sell the art to Spider-Man 26, I think we can guarantee Friday will be an hour-and-a-half show. But another fake art sale. That's right, Dwayne. Another fake art sale. Zombie Tramvine with Lyle, we can always look for you. We can look for you. All of my JR Juniors have not sold, so I still have some JR Junior. But I got to do this week. So I talked to Mark Bagley, and I bought all the art he had left. Yeah, that's right, BBB. I'll make up for last week just shooting the SH exclamation point. I bought all of Mark Bagley's art that he had left from Spider-Man 1 through 8. The amazing thing is he had duplicates of all the pages to number 7. So I'll be bringing all of Spider-Man number 7 back on the air on Friday. Eddie Von B, I have a Fool Killer cover, if that's of interest to you. Let me know if you're interested in a Fool Killer cover. Let Rex know, fill out the form, and I will come back to you. I do have a Fool Killer cover. All right. All kidding aside, on Friday, across the Spider-Verse, we will have the cover to Spider-Man number 4. Got Craven Spider, Silk, so many. That's not suspicious at all, right? Bagley finally sold me Spider-Man number 7. Creative Keep, it's an ongoing joke. Here's the joke. There is a comic collector of art who said the sales on that show looked fake. So it's been a long-running joke that none of the sales actually happened. So the joke is I'm going to bring the art back on the air because none of those sales were real. But I finally got the cover to Spider-Man number 7. Yes, Hazer's doing Scar covers. I'll set those up for you.
All right, there you go. I did not know the answer to that, but Nick does. So there you go. You got that one answered.
Check it out. Spider-Man number 4, page 15 will be on the air Friday. Spider-Man number 4, page 18. Spider-Man.
Uh-oh. That one's discounted.
Thank God it's original art.
As opposed to.
Wow, it fell flat too. Let's see. Creative. Yeah, Mills. He does have a show tonight. Spider-Man number 4, page 18. Spider-Man number 6, page 2. You're at a panel on Friday. I love Marcus. Spider-Man number 6, page 4. Keep on trucking. Spider-Man number 6, page 13. Now it's $53. Nah, Preston, this one's... Nah. Spider-Man number 6, page 19. Spider-Man number 8, page 5. I hear you, John. Spider-Man number 8, page 8. Before it fell, Nick's original art sense was tingling, right? Spider-Man number 8, page 10. Spider-Man number 8. I guess that's page 2. I don't know. I can't see. Now, check out this splash. And now I'm going to show something really cool. I got to head back to the office. All right, Creative Keep. Hold on one more second, okay? This is a great splash. I have the reappearance of a character who has not appeared in Spider-Man since Amazing Spider-Man #1 in 1962. Did you think Peter Parker was the only Spider-Man in Amazing Spider-Man #1 in 1962?
Well, these days, he's definitely not the only one.
Today he's not, but what about an Amazing Spider-Man #1 in 1962? Yes, Lyle, you can send an email. First reappearance since 1962.
Okay.
Peter Palmer, Spider-Man. So in Spider-Man #1 from 1962, Stan Lee forgot that Peter's name was Peter Parker. So Stan forgot that it was Peter Parker. The letterer forgot it was Peter Parker. And the editor forgot it was Peter Parker. So in the second story, not the first story, not the third story, in the second story, he was called Peter Palmer. So we have
I did not know that.
Peter Palmer coming back for the first time since 1962. You got the Steve Ditko webbing, the Steve Ditko look. You've got it all right here. Peter Palmer reappears. And just for the fun of it, we're going to have this Edge of the Spider-Verse #3, page 1 splash. Palmer may have pitched. And Lars, man, this Venom cover by Mark Bagley, this is going to be the most affordable Mark Bagley cover we've ever had. So wait till Friday.
Pains of Pain. Jim Palmer was dead.
Arnold's son. Yeah, Jim Palmer. Peter Palmer, Spider-Man, without the dash. Friday on the Original Art Experience. So, all right. Guys, start buying. Don't give Rex a complex.
Rex doesn't have a complex. You're showing original art.
How about Spider-Boy #119? Yes, Lyle. That's the interesting part because that's supposed to be co-owned by DC and Marvel. So obviously they worked something out. Yeah, there was a Spider-Boy. It was a mashup of Superboy and Spider-Man.
No kidding.
Yep. Those deals, those are as hot as Helen Mirren.
Yeah, Lars Man's got a thing for Helen Mirren. So
Comp Rex.
Rosie's nephew.
Not a complex, Comp Rex. So it's going to be really fun. All right.
So that's going to be on Friday.
Yep.
Yes. All right. So 7 p.m.
I'm going to let everybody know.
Original art show.
I'm going to let everybody know.
Okay.
This is the most affordable Mark Bagley Venom cover you will ever see.
No, it's not $53 before anybody jumps in.
There's a 3 and a 5 in there though.
Okay.
$3,500.
Well, there was a 3 and a 5. Very different 3s and 5s.
Yes, but that is the most affordable Bagley cover you will ever see.
Fair enough.
So this will be $3,500 on Friday.
35 cents.
No, sorry, Marcus. I don't want to go $110,000. I just don't feel right. I think $3,500 is the best price. A Moses page, right, Dwayne? I need a new hobby.
Well, this one seems all right. So tune in on Friday. You'll see these. They will be available for sale. We'll have Peter Palmer.
You know what? Just for the fun of it.
Okay.
I mean, this is supposed to be a $7,500 cover, but I bought all the Spider-Man number 1 through 8 pages that Bagley had left. I bought everything, so I got a good deal. Tell you what, on Friday, I'll make this $3,000. So,
all right, got to tune in Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern.
So that really is the best price.
Yeah, no doubt. So, for an opportunity to get these, you got to be in on the show on Tuesday or Friday. My gosh, I shouldn't be shopping for comics while drinking whiskey. That's a general rule, but it works all right for Lars, man. I'm just saying. All right. So, all right. Oh, you know what? We got some Dynamite sets up here. So let's go through those before we got to go to break here. So we have Gargoyles #6, the complete cover set. We have 5 sets of it available, and it says a set of 6 books. Each set is $24. Lyle, we have not had, I don't think we've ever had any Golden Age yet, but who knows? All right, so we have 5 complete sets, so if anybody's interested. Then we have, get ready, Marcus, good callers here. Vampirella Strikes, number 323, complete cover set. 5 books in the set, and we have 5 sets available for $20 each. All right. Then we have Barbarella, The Center Cannot Hold, number 4, complete cover set. The 5-book set, we have 5 sets. Each set is $20 each for all 5 books. Cool. I'm glad you are. Josh went. All right. So then finally we have Pathfinder, Wake the Dead, number 1, complete cover set. All right, Preston, you got it, buddy. All right, you got it, Lars Man. All right, so Lars Man's in for 1. And Preston is in for 1. Got you, guys. I got you down. Ooh, Gibson's. I've heard of that, Rob L. All right, and then finally, Pathfinder, Wake the Dead, complete cover set, all 4 covers, including the blank one. We have 5 sets available for $16 a set. Let's see. Man, I think I'm drinking bourbon tonight, boys. It's been a long day, man. All right, so John is off in Austin. Hopefully he'll have some good stories for us. Oh, in British Columbia too. Okay. I wonder how much it costs to buy here, man. Do they ship it here? How much is the bottle, guys? I'm curious about the Gibsons. There you go. Maybe. Everything goes with bourbon, Preston. You know that. Too funny. All right, so let me see here. We did do a Rex cap, didn't we? We did earlier, right? All right, so.
Did Marcus ever say whether or not I should sell the Spider-Man 26 on Friday? I don't think I
He
saw
did
an
not.
answer.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
So, Marcus, question is to you. What do you think, bud?
Should I break it up and sell it on Friday?
Yeah, it's going to be more here, though, Lyle. Import duties, all that good stuff. Ooh.
We're getting 90 degrees tomorrow.
That's what I hear.
If he got it, sell it. That reminds me of a movie. Oh, did you ever see Just Go Roll With It or something?
Who's in it?
Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston. He was the plastic surgeon. She pretended to be his ex-wife so that he could meet this other girl.
No, I don't think I caught that one.
So where he says if he got it, sell it. The little kid conned Adam Sandler to take the whole family to Hawaii, and he goes, "I saw my opportunity and I took it." So for some reason that made me think of that.
Lars, man, I'll take your advice on that, my friend.
Marcus, I can either break it up and sell it or sell it to Berkey. Which one would you do? Brooklyn Decker. There you go. What do you think? Should I sell it to Berkey or break it up and sell it? Should I do a flip? Should I be flipper? I need your sage advice. I do love Marcus. He's great. I love everybody here.
Marcus is always a lot of fun. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Keeping us in stitches.
If we ever meet him, he might give us the stitches.
All right. Mill Skills. We can do the Iron Man as soon as we get back from break, my man, if you are interested. So stay with us. We're going to go to our next break, and we'll be right back.
Sell to Berkey for Massiferis? No, I will keep Ramita. I love Massifera art, but I will keep Ramita. You do better every time you break it up. You're right, Lars, man. You're right.
All right. So when we get back, we will go through the Iron Fist in case our buddy Mill Skills 123 is looking for anything in particular. All right. So stay with us. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Did you know that every experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out. Twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
Did you know that across America there are over 2, maybe even 3 live stream producers who can't even afford Mountain Dew? Take Brian here. Brian has gone 2 weeks without a sip of Red Bull. If it goes on much longer, he may take a shower and get a real job. Situations like this are as tragic as they are preventable. Join the experience on YouTube and gain access to special emojis and members-only streams. For less than a cup of coffee, you can keep socially awkward hermit people working from their parents' basements where they belong. Scan the QR code on the screen to join. You'll be glad you did.
All right, so I'm going to throw out, we have one more left. Spider-Man number 7, CGC graded 9.8, first print, of course. Give JD a second. I know he, all right, there we go. All right, we got one left for $99. Hey, Tom Bishop, what's up? All right, so pretty much first come, first serve. We had 7, and we're down to 1. All right, so anybody that wants it, speak now or forever hold your peace. And then we're going to give a couple more shots at this. And then if there are no other takers, whatever Larsman wants, he's going to get. All right, Amazing Spider-Man number 26 at cover price of $4.99. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 15 left. All right. We have 15 left. All right, Tom Bishop, I got you down, bud. That one is closed. Okay, cool. All right, so Amazing Spider-Man number 26. Hugh, not today, buddy. All right, you got it, Preston. All right, so let me see. Okay, got you, bud. Okay, I got you down, Preston. We'll come back to that one more time now. I promised somebody the Iron Fists. So let's go, dude. Let's take care of that. All right, so we've got Iron Fist number 2 from 1975. I'd say these are all 6.0, 6.5, but they are priced to move. And we have this one for $12. All right, then we have Iron Fist number 3 from 1975. And again, these are all about a 6.0, 6.5, give or take. And we have that one available for $10. All right. So then got Iron Fist number 4 from 1976. And we have this.
Tell Marcus something.
Okay, go ahead.
Marcus, thanks to you, I'm having my first Popeyes
You never had a Popeye's chicken sandwich before?
since the pandemic started.
They had it before? Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So-
just came out with it. People
Yeah.
were lining up.
So Pam got us some sandwiches, and I was paranoid because you don't know, right? So she brought the food home hot, and I put it in the microwave for 45 seconds. Pandemic had just started. I don't know.
But you don't worry about Angelo's and the pizza?
Let's just say that we learned that for the most part, it doesn't go in the food.
All right, Lars Man 2, 3, and 4. You got it, buddy.
That's right, sandwich. Woo!
You know, my only problem with the Popeye sandwich,
Promote your show and then talk about the incentive. Do some work. Come on, work it.
but wait, Nick, you know my problem with the Popeye sandwich?
What?
Because none of their other dishes have cheese. You can't get it with cheese at Popeyes.
Really?
Yeah. Try it.
I
They
don't
don't have
want
cheese.
cheese on chicken.
Dude, every Chick-fil-A fan is just cringing in horror at you. Like, what are you talking about?
Chicken with cheese?
Chick-fil-A, have you eaten there?
Yeah. There's cheese on there?
You get regular.
I can't work like
You get
this.
American on the regular, and you get the pepper jack on the spicy.
I've never had cheese on it. Are you saying it automatically comes on it?
No, you
Oh.
have to get it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Microwave makes the. Yeah, I know. What did Kyle say? Can we scroll back to what Kyle said?
Kyle said something about you should be having meetings and not talking about sandwiches. I don't know.
All right.
Microwave makes the buns chewy, Marcus says. All right. Alex, go ahead, my man.
Okay, guys, tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern, you're going to get me selling books tonight on 360 show. So make sure you tune in here at The Experience, 9 o'clock. Should be a wonderful show. I look forward to seeing you all there. And now, back to your wonderful books here.
Rob L., man, take that back, bro. You got to take that back, bro. I love Popeye sandwich, but I love Chick-fil-A too, man. That you can't say that. That's wrong. All right. Mill Skills, awesome, buddy. Thank you, Lars, man.
All right, who wants me to talk about this?
All right. Why don't you go ahead?
All right, guys. Spider-Man 7, all of our CGC 98 sold out. But we have the second print, which is the virgin cover of Humberto Ramos' variant. So, we do have these available tonight for $70. These came out today. These are now available. We have a couple available, but we do have the virgin of the Spider-Man 7. So you can see the full cover art. We have the trade dress of the first Spider-Boy. And to go with that, we also have the 1 in 25 Amazing Spider-Man 26. Check out the death of Kamala Khan with this Pepe Larraz variant. This book is awesome. Pepe is great. And $25 for the 1 in 25 death of Kamala. So we only have one of those. We do have a couple of Spider-Boy. So if you guys want them, just type claim.
All right, there we go. All right, so that was Spider-Man number 7, 1 in 25, second printing. We have a handful of these at 70, and looks like Amazing Spider-Man number 26, the 1 in 25 Larraz variant. We really only got a couple. And we have that. Sell me the number 26 now. Okay. You mean like right now? Now? You got it, Lars, man. We have 2 available. Do you want them both or you just want one? Let me know, buddy. All right. You want them both, Lars, man? Yes. Doesn't really answer my question. You'll have what Lars man got. Are you talking bourbon?
Lars, you want 2 copies of the 1 in 25 or 1 copy of the 1 in 25?
Lars man, let us know, buddy. All right. Otherwise, if Dwayne DePayne, did you want the other one, the number 25?
Lars wants one. It seems that Dwayne wants one.
Well, yeah, I'm looking for clarification. So that's all right. Lars man, you want? All right. So Lars man, okay. Dwayne's taken a 20. All right. So we are sold out of the 26. You got it, Dwayne. All right.
So we're sold out of the 26, 1 in 25, but we still have the
the 1 in 25. So
Yeah.
Lars man, I want to be clear. Are you okay with? All right, there you go. You answered my question. All right, so you're good with Dwayne DePayne getting one. Got it. Cool. Very cool. All right. So that is. I knew there was a possibility. So because this group is just so cool with each other and buying stuff for each other. It's we talk about it again and again. I love this community. All right, so let's finish the Iron Fists. All right, so we have Iron Fist number 5 from 1976. And we have that one available for $10. All right, and then we have Iron Fist number 6 from 1976. And we have this one for $9. And remember, these are about a 6.5. Don Johnson, yeah, Lars man is the bomb. Actually, everybody in this group is the bomb. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, Preston, you're absolutely right, dude. We stopped doing it because you guys were like, "Oh no, you take it." It was like 4 people at a 4-way stop sign. Ain't nobody moving. You go first. No, you go first. You go first. So we said, you know what? It's not that kind of group. So we've adapted to what the group is. So that's worked out for us. All right. So now we've got Iron Fist number 7 from 1976. And we have this one's Claremont Burn, and we have the one available for $10. Again, 6.5-ish is what we're looking at for all these. All right. And then I think this is 2 more. All right. Then we got Iron Fist number 9 from 1976. All right. Mill Skills 5, 6, and 7. You got it. All right. Gotcha. All right. So that's gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. All right. So last one. Last 2. Iron Fist number 9 from 1976. And we got that one for $10. And then the final Iron Fist of the night is Iron Fist number 11 from 1976. And we got that one for $10. There you go. All right. So that closes out the Iron Man. Cool. All right. So let's see. Should we do the Rex cap? What are you thinking, JD?
I don't know. We got a lot of Miles to get through. It might be a Miles Morales fan out there.
No problem, Mill Skills. Yeah, Now let's do the Rex cap, dude. What the heck? All right, so as always, we started with Dynamite 10-pack reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles, $40 retail. We got it for $5. Then we had Web of Venom, Wraith #1, signed silver by Donnie Cates. And we got just a retail of $69.99. We have the one for $39.99. Then we had Ultimate Comics Iron Man #1, signed in gold by Nathan Edmondson. It's #2 of only 5 signed. It's just a retail of $89.99. It is our 5-star at $50 books for the night. Then we had Death of Wolverine #1, signed in gold by Charles Soule. So just a retail of $89.99, and we have the one available for $39.99. Then we had Warlock Rebirth #1, signed by Ron Mars. It's just a retail of $49.99. We have one available for $19.66. Then we have Action Comics #1000, Jim Lee, main cover signed in silver by Brian Michael Bendis. CLRs, man. It's just a retail of, we have the one available, #1, the edition, for $69.99. I'm sorry, Rob L. Hey, you know what? We're going to get to some Spider-Man during the recap. I'm sorry about that, buddy. Amazing Spider-Man Volume 3, #1. M&M exclusive dual signature, signed by Humberto Ramos and Edgar Delgado. It's just a retail of $89.99. It is number 15 of only 48 signed, and we have the one for $48. Then we had Civil War 2, #1, signed with can cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Just a retail of $119.99, and we have the one available for $64. Then we got Iron Man #600, signed with Iron Man cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. It's just a retail of $129.99, and we have the one available for $62. All right. Then we had Minor Threats #1, CGC graded 9.8. It's just a retail of $99.99, and we have one available for $50. Then we did Gargoyles #6, complete cover set, all 6 books, for $24. Then we had Vampirella Strikes #323, complete cover set, all 5 books for $20. Then we've got Barbarella, The Center Cannot Hold, #4, complete cover set. And we have all 5 books for $20. Then we had Pathfinder, Wake the Dead #1, complete cover set. And we have all 4 books for $16. Okay, so let's go over the Spideys that we have already done. All right, so we have Spider-Man #7, 1 in 25, retailer variant, incentive, or rather retailer incentive. It is the second printing. We have that for $70. Then we have Amazing Spider-Man #26. Okay, Triple B, you want a Vampy set, buddy? Gotcha. B, let's see, Vampirella. Gotcha, buddy.
How many Spider-Man 7 incentives did you sell? And everybody, if you want to send us a video like BBB Haunted Basement did, we'll run it. So,
the second printing, or
yeah,
the
yeah,
second printing we haven't sold.
All right, why don't we do this? Let's make the second printing $50. It's an incentive. Let's make it $50. Let's make it a 5-star at 50. So, since we're doing it at 50, limit 1 per customer. But it's a great book, great price.
All right, so Lars Man is checked out. So let me know. We still have Amazing Spider-Man number 26.
bought the Vampy set.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
All right, so Amazing Spider-Man number 26, we are selling a cover price of $4.99, and looks like we have 14 of them left. So anybody who wants to jump in, now is the time. All right, so then I promised Rob L. we get into some Spider-Man books. So guess what? That's what we're going to do. All right, so let's see. Just double check my sheet. Okay. All right, so let's get some Spider-Man books out there for our buddy Rob L. All right, so we have the Miles lot, number 1. Miles Morales, Spider-Man numbers 21, 24, and 25. So number 24, Miles Thing, Ken Lashley variant. And we've got it for $6 for all 3 comics. Man, these are priced to sell, I'm telling you. All right. There you go, Rob. I got you, buddy. I got your back. All right, so then we have the Miles Lot 2. Miles Morales, Spider-Man numbers 26, 28, and 29. And we got that for $6. Wow, who's pricing this? Not me. All right, let's see. Then we have, all right, Dwayne's a pain. You're going to claim Miles 1. You got it, Dwayne. And set 2. Gotcha, buddy. All right. I got you down, man. All right. So then we have Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 25. It is the Liefeld Deadpool 30th anniversary variant. All right. So amazing. We have feet. All right, and we have this one for $8. Dwayne, cool, man. You'll take that too. You got it, Dwayne. All right, so that one's gone.
Marcus, thank you again for recommending Popeyes.
Marcus, did you catch that? Nick is thanking you for recommending Popeye's chicken, which I don't understand how he didn't know it from before, but whatever. Okay. I mean, it was on the national news. People were lining up in their cars to get the chicken sandwich. That had to be the best marketing trick I ever saw. Okay. They knew what they were doing. When people are lining up outside of your drive-through, man, that's something. And I got to admit, the sandwich is bang. I love it. I really do like it. I got to tell you, though, if I could get a slice of cheese on it, it would be that much better. Just saying.
I knew about Popeyes. I just get Chick-fil-A because it's on the way in.
So apparently
which part of 3 years ago when the pandemic started?
You never knew that Chick-fil-A, you could get the sandwich with cheese?
No, I didn't.
You got to look at the big picture a little more carefully.
All right. So anyway, so yes, I had it 3 years ago when the pandemic started. This is the first time in 3 years. I forgot how good it is.
There you go.
So thank you, Marcus.
Did you microwave this one?
No.
Oh, man. I like Arby's beef and cheddar, JD. Not a fan of their chicken sandwich. Their fish sandwich isn't too bad, though. I like that one. But, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Arby's sandwich, the chicken sandwich. I'm just saying. Chick-fil-A spicy sandwich, I'm with you, Dwayne. I like that a little bit. But yeah, I'm just not feeling Arby's chicken sandwich. Really not. Actually, I'll eat their Reuben sandwich, believe it or not, at Arby's. I kind of like the Reuben sandwich. Not as good as getting it at a deli, but you're at a fast food joint. What do you expect, right? You're going to get what you're going to get. All right, so let me look here. Let's see here. All right, we've got quite a few more Spider-Man books. Fish is gross. Triple B. Reuben the sandwich, yes. You know what? I like Reuben's, period. So I got to tell you, Arby's, it's a quick, you can grab it, you get the crinkle fries, but to get a Reuben in a good deli is unreal. All right, Triple B, are you telling me you don't eat fish, bro? Learn something new about people every day. I learned that Dwayne's a Pain is a huge softball fan. I learned Triple B don't eat fish. Weird. It has Canadian bacon, otherwise known as ham. Calzone. Good calzone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Triple B, no fish. Okay, I guess now does that include like clams and oysters and crab and lobster and things like that, or just fish? Now I'm really curious. So we'll wait to see what Triple B says to that. I'm curious. All right. Let's get another Miles Morales out there. It's Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 25, Virigi variant. I don't even know how to pronounce that name, dude. I'm sorry. And we have the one available for $8. Okay, Triple B. So it's not just fish. Anything that lives in water. Got it. So seafood Newburgh would not be something you'd enjoy, is what you're telling us. Okay, Preston, I don't even know who would put tuna on a pizza. Okay, that is wrong on so many levels. I don't even know. Okay, lobster on anything works. I'm sorry. Okay, I agree with Rob L. That's wrong. Okay, crab, lobster, different. Very different. And I like tuna. I'll eat tuna casserole, but tuna on a pizza, you might as well have pineapple on a pizza if you're going to ruin it. You can't stand salmon. Huh, that's interesting. Oh, JD, no, stop it, please. Stop the madness. No. Lyle. Well, Lyle goes ice fishing, so it's frozen by the time he gets home. It's a great, efficient way to keep that fish fresh. Chicken of the sea. You remind me of Jessica Simpson. So is it chicken or is it tuna? Oh, you guys are killing me. You guys are absolutely killing me. All right, so let me see here. Well, there's always spam, boys. That's the way I look at it. There's always spam. All right, so you know what? We actually got lobster mac and cheese. Yes, I agree, Preston. It is the bomb. Lobster mac and cheese is phenomenal. I know, Don. You know why? Because John obviously used to be a chef. I don't eat before the show, and this is how we kind of drifted to this. I don't know how it happened this way, Don. It just sort of happened. JD, I know you're in California, but you people in California, you cannot put anything you want on pizza. It's wrong. It's fundamentally wrong. Okay? I know that pineapple thing came out of California. You people need to stop. Okay? Stop the madness. And weird, we don't know what's in spam. Okay? Yeah, Triple B. You got that right. Guess he didn't just meet me, Triple B. Oh, man. No fish sticks for Kanye. You guys are killing me. All right, JD, let's go to our next break, our last and final break. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite new show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wigline Show on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Go follow The Experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
All right, so yes, Lyle, I'm sorry. I Googled it, and I'm coming up with the same info as Marcus and the rest of them, buddy. Unfortunately, Marcus and Easy Go Lucky. The guy's name was Sam Panopoulos, and along with his brothers, owned a restaurant in the state of Ontario, my friend. And they invented it in 1962. What a horrible year for pizza that must have been. So Triple B, John is John is actually on a flight, or his flight has landed to go to a con in Austin. AR couldn't make it this week, so I'm alone, man. Yeah, Rob L, this show regularly goes off the rails, my friend. Okay, this ain't nothing. Okay, if John's here, we can go off the rails into the ocean. Okay, you have no idea. Okay, but Lyle, I am sorry. The Canadians are responsible for putting pizza on, or putting pineapple on a pizza. And I think it was Marcus that said it. It was not Hawaii's fault. So wrong on so many levels. All right, so, oh man. All right, we're going to get to the rest of the books, all right? A lot more Spider-Man type. Yeah, pretty much all Spider-Man. Holy moly, I didn't even realize that. All right, here we go. All right, so next up, we got Edward. Stop, man, stop. I'm like, I was gonna have pizza tonight, and now I can't. All right, so Miles Morales, Spider-Man Annual #1. All right, we got this bad boy for $5. Okay. Lyle, nice. There was no greater wrong. All right, Dwayne DePayne, you got it. There's no greater wrong than what was done to pizza in 1962. I say that now. Marcus, I love Caesar salad. I totally love Caesar salad, so I'm okay with that. So Mexico and I are good. Canada, loved them from before. Now I'm not so sure. After finding out that they are responsible. Okay. Canadian bacon, I'm okay with on pizza, by the way. But the pineapple, no. It's just wrong. No. No. All right. So then next up, we got Miles Morales, Marvel Tales #1 from 2021. Reprints Ultimate Comics, all new Spider-Man numbers 1 through 5. All right. Thank you, JD. I do have him down for that one. For Dwayne DePayne, for Miles Morales, the annual #1. And weird, yes, because there was a period of my life when my daughter had just turned into a teenager and insisted on ordering pineapple on her half the pizza. And she did it just to piss me off. I know she did. Did I? I agree with that. All right, so and weird, good point. Very good point. So that's two bad things. Pineapple on pizza and Justin Bieber. All right, so this is Marvel Tales #1, Miles Morales, and we have this one for $10. Lyle. Nice spin, Lyle. You should run for office, buddy. All right, then we have Spider-Gwen #1 from 2015, first solo series, and we got this one for $20. Oh man, how do we get back to pineapple on pizza anyway? Anchovies. Now anchovies, that underrated totally, except for Triple B. He doesn't eat fish, so that's not gonna work. All right, so then we have a Spider-Gwen lot of 2, Spider-Gwen #3 from 2015, and Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider #4 from 2019. And we have the pair for $5. Yeah, Dwayne's a pain. All right, this is, you get a pass, Dwayne, because now I know you're a softball fan. And weird, you don't know what you're missing, brother. So I assume you don't like Caesar salad or Caesar dressing either. Yes, CJ, they are stanky fishes. They're supposed to be that way. So I assume you guys do not like Caesar dressing then, right? Okay, JD, I like Chicago style deep dish, but I would not say it's universally the best. Brooklyn style is universally the best. Okay, I'm sorry. And I really do like deep dish. All right. All right, next up, we got Spider-Gwen lot of 2. Did I read this one already? I did. I'm sorry. All right. $5, guys. That's less than cover price, man. We can't get no lower than that. Chicago hot dogs I like. Actually, I like almost any kind of hot dog, unless you put pineapple on it. All right, then we've got Gwen Miles lot of 2, Ghost Spider #1 from 2019, and Miles Morales, The Ultimate Spider-Man #8 from 2015. Ooh, excuse me, from 2015. Both books, $5. Chicago hot dogs are good. Chili cheese dogs. Are you kidding me? My favorite. All right, Preston. Let me see. Preston claims. All right, you got it, buddy. Spider-Gwen #3 and #4. So that's going to Preston. Gotcha, bud. Are you sure about that, JD? But whichever. No, I don't think so, my friend. Hold on. Now we got to look it up. Traditionally. Traditionally where? Caesar.
Why am I typing it out when I just say it? Yeah, the original recipe from Caesar Cardini in Tijuana, it had Worcestershire sauce, which has anchovies in it. But people put anchovies in their dressings now if they don't want to deal with the sauce.
How do you know so much about this, JD?
I spent about 10 years watching every episode of Good Eats on the Food Channel.
Well, you were an excellent student, my friend.
Yeah. Not smart, but I can retain a lot of info.
And weird. My God. I don't know if we can be friends anymore. I love John Stout. Thank you. I love Worcestershire sauce and JD table dress side dressings made with anchovies. But I can't. Oh, thank you, Easy Go Lucky. Thank you. Finally, a brother. Dwayne. All right, hold on. So that is Ghost Spider #1 and Ultimate Miles. Gotcha, buddy. Make sure that's Dwayne. All right, got you, my friend. All right. Yeah, right. Marcus, he's the only one doing his homework. All right. So, all right. Next up, we got Spider-Man 2099, lot of 3, numbers 6, 7, and 13. And we got all 3 books for $10. Man, these are priced to sell. Oh, no doubt about it, Weird. No doubt about it, dude. Some of the best times is arguing with Robbie about the Cowboys, the Lakers, arguing with John about anything that comes to mind. That's the fun of this. All right. That's why we try to avoid any real life stuff, because when we get together like this, the purpose is for all of us to forget for a little while what's going on in our real life, what's going on in the world. So much of the news is so negative and everything else. So both John and I decided, hey, you know what? Whatever, debating, disagreeing is fun. But we want to make sure it's topics that we don't deal with on a daily basis, that we already deal with. So you know what? I appreciate all of you, everyone. And there you go, Edward. Well, most serious discussion may be the proper use of spam. Okay, so just saying. Okay, but the pineapple pizza thing that's a travesty. Okay, you guys got to stop that, man. That is so wrong on so many levels.
Oh, I think I was reviled for my spam, my personal favorite spam use. The one time I talked about it, it's just like right out of the can, slice it up, white bread, sharp cheddar cheese, mayonnaise, little mustard.
I'm actually, that was something I used to do in college, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
but
like you don't.
But if you can fry it for a few minutes, it just, you know what I'm saying? All right, mill skills. All right, let me go back to that, buddy. All right, so you are looking for 9, 10. Gotcha, buddy. I got you.
There was no 10. There was an 11.
Oh yeah, you're right. Mill skills. It was 9 and 11. So just want to make sure you still want the 11. All right, JD, if you could throw that up real quick. And weird, sacrilege. Okay, 11. Okay, gotcha. Thanks, mill skills. All right. Gotcha, buddy. And just, you can send as many submission forms as you need to, mill skills. No big deal. Oh, John. John, I stand for your right to have pineapple on your pizza. This is a democracy, but it is so wrong on so many levels. Preston, I agree. Fried spam is the way to go. Just get it nice and kind of a little bit firmer. You know what I'm saying? And burns off some of that congealed fat. Yes, I agree, Rob L. Over cup of noodles. Oh my God. All right, so where did I leave off? Did I leave off here? All right, here we go. Yes, one of Robbie's friends. There's a spam museum. If I'm ever where it is, I forget where it's at. I want to say it's in Milwaukee or somewhere. I don't remember.
If I remember that episode, it was I think in Minnesota. It was definitely up in that area.
Minnesota. That's right.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, I would like to go to the spam museum. I'm just saying. All right, so next up we have Spider-Man 2099, Volume 3, Lot of 2. It's numbers 12 and 25. And thank you, Marcus. And we've got both for $10. Oh, for $8. I'm sorry. My bad. See, Preston, the problem in college was I for 2 years, the dorm I was in did not have a kitchen. So if you were either zapping it or you had to come up with something. Oh, yes, with eggs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm with you, John. I am totally with you, bro. All right, so next up, we got Spider-Man 2099, Volume 5, Number 1. And we got this one for $5.
Spider-Man 2099 has gotten a lot more svelte over the years. He was like a big bruiser in the first volume.
Right. Yeah, CJ. Yeah. Who was it told us it was Minnesota? I remember that. Ramen noodles, 20 packs of soft tacos from Taco Hell. Yeah. Tell me about it, bro. Spam and macaroni soup. It is, Marcus. You are correct. Sterno. Yeah. Yeah. You know, you found creative ways to make food, when you need to. All right, so then we had Spider-Man Noir, Volume 2, Lot of 2, numbers 2 and 5 from 2020. Both books. We've got the set for $5. All right, then we have Spider-Man Volume 3, J.J. Abrams, numbers 1, 2, and number 1 premiere variant. And we got them for both books, $5. Easy go lucky it is. And weird. No. Don't ruin my spam, dude. All right. Then we got Spider-Man Volume 3. Did I read this one already? I did, didn't I? Jeez.
Yeah, you did.
All right. Then we have Spider-Man number half from 1998, Wizard Mail Away exclusive. And we got this one for $5.
I will say that like spam and pineapple sandwich does not sound appetizing, but I bet you John could make it taste good.
John would use bacon grease and it would taste better. All right. So then we got Spider-Verse number 1 from 2014. And we got one for $8. All right. And then we've got Ultimate Fallout number 4, facsimile edition. Reprints the first appearance of Miles Morales. And we have this one for $10. And weird, it is impossible to ruin spam. All right. And then we have Spider-Man 2099, number 1, newsstand edition. And we got this one for $10. Yeah, Preston, I would tend to agree with you, and I love spam. All right. Final book, we've got What If? Spider-Girl, Marvel's Greatest Creators reprint. Reprints What If number 105 from 1998. First appearance of Spider-Girl, May Parker. And we've got the one for $5. All right. Thank you, Edward. Creative, which one are you claiming, buddy? All right, Rob L is claiming 2099, number 1. Creative Keep, you got to tell me which one you're claiming, buddy.
And I believe we do have 2 Spider-Man 2099 number 1s as well.
We do? Really? Hold on. All right, Rob L. Okay, Lyle is claiming Noir. Hold on. Okay. Lyle, gotcha, bud. 2099. 29 newsstand. Okay.
So, Rob, when you called 2099 number one, were you talking about the newsstand edition as well? No, the other one is volume 5, number one this year.
All right. So Rob L. I've got the 2099 volume 5 down for you. And that one is that the one, JD? Volume
Yeah,
5?
this is volume 5, number
So
one.
that looks like that is newsstand as well. And if it's the other one that's marked newsstand, I'm afraid Creative Keep beat you on that one. All right. So Rob, I'm putting you down for the 2099 volume 5, number one. And Creative Keep was first, unfortunately, on the other one. All right. So I got you down, buddy. All right. So let's see. All right. Should we do the final Rex cap, my friend?
Oh, let me get the.
Thank you. All right. So here we go. All right. So Rob L. So, okay. So you don't want that one. Are you telling me volume 5, number one? Just let me know, buddy. So you know what? Throw that one up again, JD, if you would. Okay, gotcha, Rob. Gotcha. Okay. All right. No worries, buddy. All right. No, Ed Weird. We never actually got them made. You know what? That's another project that just that's been falling behind that we need to get on. So, all right, here we go. So Dynamite 10-back reader set, 10 random Dynamite titles, $5 for the 10 books. 50 cents a copy, you can't lose. Then we had Web of Venom, Wraith number one, signed in silver by Donnie Cates. Suggested retail $69.99. We have the one available for $39.99. Then we had Ultimate Comics Iron Man number one, signed in gold by Nathan Edmondson. Number two of only 5 signed in gold. Suggested retail of $89.99. We have the one available for $50. Then we have Death of Wolverine number one, signed in gold by Charles Soule. It is number 14 in the edition. Suggested retail of $89.99, and we have the one available for $39.99. Then we have Warlock Rebirth number one, signed by Ron Mars. Suggested retail of $49.99. We have the one available for $19.66. And then we had Action Comics number 1000, Jim Lee, main cover, signed silver by Brian Michael Bendis. Number one in the edition, and we have the one available for $69.99. Then we had Amazing Spider-Man Volume 3, number one, M&M exclusive dual signature edition, signed by Humberto Ramos and Edgar Delgado. Suggested retail of $89.99, and we have the one available for $48. Lyle, 10-pack is $5, my friend. Let me know if you want one, bud. So then we have Civil War 2, number one, signed with Kang cover. All right, Don Johnson, you got it, buddy. All right. So then we had, all right, Lyle, you got it, buddy. All right, so Civil War 2, number one, signed with Kang cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. It's just retail of $119.99. We have the one for $64. Then we did Iron Man number 600, signed with Iron Man cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. $129.99 retail, and we have the one available for $62. Then we did Minor Threats number one, CGC graded 9.8. Suggested retail of $99.99, and we have the one available for $50. Then we had Gargoyles number 6, complete cover set. all 6 books for $24. And then we had Vampirella Strikes number 323, complete cover set. All 5 covers for $20. Then we had Barbarella Centaur Cannot Hold number 4, complete cover set. All 5 of these books also for $20. Then we had Pathfinder Wake the Dead number 1, complete cover set. All 4 books for $16. Then we had Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 25, Reggae variant. I don't even know how to pronounce that. That's my bad. All right, and we have the one available for $8. Then we have that is Pathfinder. I'm not sure, actually. I'm going to have to look. Can you throw that picture back up? All right, so. From
what I can tell, they are all number 1s with different covers.
Yes, thank you. Creative Keep, they are all number 1s. It is not 1 through 4. Actually, we haven't printed 4 yet, so that'd be tough to do. All right, so let me know, Creative Keep. All right, so where did I leave off? Miles Morales, Marvel Tales number 1 from 2021. And we have that for $10. Then we had Spider-Gwen number 1 from 2015. And we have that for a solo series. We have that for $20. Then we have Spider-Man 2099, lot of 3, number 6, 7, and 13, all 3 books for $10. Gotcha, Creative Keep. You know what? Send us an email. We'll hook you up. We'll find a way to get you what you need, okay? And then Spider-Man 2099, Volume 3, Lot of 2. It's numbers 12 and 25, and we have that for $8. Then we had, let me see, which one am I on here? Then we had Spider-Man 2099, Volume 3, Lot of 2, 12 and 25 for $8. And then Spider-Man 2099, Volume 5, number 1. We have that for $5. Then Spider-Man Volume 3, J.J. Abrams, numbers 1, 2, premiere variant. We have that for $6. Right? Wow, why has he got a claim? He just comes in here and takes them. Spider-Man number half from 1998, Wizard Mailway exclusive. We have that for $5. Then Spider-Verse number 1, 2014. We have that for $8. Then Ultimate Fallout number 4, Facsimile. We have that for $10. Then What If, Marvel's Greatest Creators, and we have that for $5. And then Spider-Man number 7, 125 ratio, second printing. And we did have it at 70. Now we have it at 50. And that closed it up. Ironically enough, guys, all joking aside, you know who that was? Somebody I haven't talked to in, 20 years? This is an old high school buddy of mine. I don't know why he's calling, but at my age, it usually means somebody's dead. So I hope that's not the case. So I'm going to call him when I get home. But somebody I graduated from high school with a long time ago. So Creative Keep, that part's not my department, my man. But what do we got coming up, JD?
Well, next we got Talking Treats Trivia with Chuck Pino. His guest is Fish Lee, I think. They're doing a little interview, and then they'll do a trivia contest based on what they talked about and give away a prize package from Fish himself. And then after that, of course, we got Alex and 360 Comics.
All right. So hold on. I got to find the What If. All right. So Triple B, you got it, buddy. I got you down for the What If. All right. So there you go. Yeah, Lyle, I hope not. At my age, we haven't talked to each other in a really long time. But hopefully everything's okay. But You know, you never know at my age. There was a time in my life when I used to go to a lot of weddings. Now I'm approaching that point where you end up going to a lot of funerals. So let's just hope it's not another one I got to go to. All right. Listen, guys, sorry to end it on a sour note talking about funerals, but I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank you so much, JD. Thank you for doing all that you do. I appreciate you as well. Tune in on Friday. We'll be back on Monday with Robbie, and I don't think John will be back yet, but who knows? All right. And thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Have a great evening. Be careful out there.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.